I'm Jennifer Hyde. I'm here today to show you how to get rid of zigzags in your dreadlocks. So a zigzag, of course, is any little lump and bump that's happening within your lock that you're not really pleased with, that you would like to slenderize, get kind of bound into the rest of the hair so that it can create a more uniform lock from scalp to ends. So sometimes these happen in little bubbles, sometimes they happen in bigger bubbles, sometimes they happen in very, very small sections of hair as well. So a couple of strategies that we like to use. For one is something very simple and easily obtained. Beads. Simply sliding that bead onto the hair and arranging it and situating it right exactly over the places in the hair that have those small lumps. If you put these beads on strategically and you place them exactly into position on the places of the hair that have those irregularities, you will begin to push all of those hair into the lock, and they will begin to solidify and take on the exact same size and shape as the rest of the piece. Another strategy that can be used easily is basically using your similar tool that you use for maintenance, which is a latch hook, and using whatever little stray hairs are coming off of these zigzags and using them like you would a needle and thread. I've pulled these hairs loose so that I can now use them to fold over this lump and weave them around so that it stays. So now I'm going to go through the center. I'm going to grab my loose hairs, pull them back through, keeping that lump kind of folded in. And I'm going to keep repeating that and pulling in all of those pieces. And I'm continuing to weave my hook down the hair and pulling in as many of those loose stray hairs as I can, weaving them in to tighten up any place in the lock where it might have a zigzag and or a loose bubble that you don't like. I like to go ahead and weave those hairs all the way down to the very bottom. That really helps to hold that much tighter.